Hope everybody's doing okay. Starting this last night. I just wasn't feeling good. Good channel.
I'm going.
That's pretty good. I need to. This don't angle down enough to get a shot down the chute on this with that big metal piece across.
Yeah.
This don't angle down enough. There ain't much of a delay tonight. Did you hit that like button?
I'm getting to it.
Hi, Bok.
Hey, Bob.
We turned it on a
Hey,
minute
Kilo.
early. Well, we're not having a mushroom race. The mushrooms will not go down the front of this, so we're having a Tasmanian duck. I'm trying to reach in it like the other machine. Dumb. And she's got the pink flamingo, the Monopoly man in the middle, if you can see him.
Hey, Melissa. Hey, Sean.
If he goes first, it kills the duck race. But I've got a new Corvette versus her Jeep. So it's 20 on the car race, 20 on the other race. And then there's $120 chips to win. It cost me $60 to play. Just give me 2-to-1 odds. 1 to 2, 2 to 1, something like that.
Hope everybody had a good weekend. We didn't feel good yesterday.
I slept all day. I think I got up about 3 in the afternoon off the couch and told her I was going to bed. And I pretty much stayed in bed. Howdy. Hi, Sean. Hi, Melissa. I'm feeling better.
Yeah, we had a good
I
day
guess if
today.
you saw the video I posted earlier, I went shopping with her and her buddy. I shouldn't go shopping.
Campbell said, what are those pictures at the back of the machine?
That's the killer clowns from outer space.
Yeah, Sean, I'll be honest, this morning here in Kentucky, it was fairly cool. And all day we've had a pretty decent cool breeze.
It's kind of cool breeze, but it's a warm 72. My truck says 72, and it felt a lot warmer than that. Whew. Tell you what, I got up yesterday morning, my legs were sore from the night before trying to push a tire over.
Botbox in a thunderstorm.
Uh-oh. Well, you have one of them a day down there, don't you? I mean, well, you don't always have a thunderstorm, but it rains once a day everywhere in Florida, I think.
Down at Nanny's is always between 2 and 3 every day.
Yeah, exactly. When I lived over in Lynn outside of Ocala. It was like that. Now, it didn't. I tell you what, I guess we did have spells where it didn't do that, but there would still be a shower somewhere, even if there's like drought.
At Nanny's, it was funny. You could about set your clock to it. And then you saw that when we was down there in Homestead about every day, about 1 o'clock.
Y'all be safe during them thunderstorms.
Yeah.
I do the storm chasing around here.
They said we could get some stuff Tuesday, some bad storms.
Well, we might be out on the channel Tuesday running around in it. I usually take a couple saws with me, and me and Amy took her for her first time clearing roads, and then I'd call the road department and tell them what roads was closed and what roads was cleared.
Yeah, Camo, I think a lot of people have their notifications that bell turned on that as soon as we turned it on live.
Yeah, Bok wasn't 60 seconds. I turned it on a minute early. That little light must be on a different frequency than the camera. See how it blinks?
Yeah.
I get to sit back and look at it. But those are the mushrooms that we're going to race. So the Tasmanian duck and the flamingo are going to race. And it's a shame the flamingo lights up, but she only stays lit up for so long. So.
Hey, Dustin.
And with this, the way it opens, it swings. Oh, there's 2 parts to the bottom. This one swings open, and then the bottom swings open. And it would move the camera and everything. And I'm OCD. I think it's got it about as even as I can get it.
I see them killer clowns back there. Troll by King.
Yeah, I took the clowns out. I thought the venoms would show up better. They do in the video. Now, sitting here looking at them to my eyes, I can't see their faces and stuff. Now, if y'all see it like I'm seeing it on the TV screen, you can see them fine. We figured we wouldn't junk it up with a golf ball race and everything. We got, I think there's 12 chips, $10. They're worth $10 a piece in there. Looks like most of them are hidden.
Hey Hank, Bok, thankfully the
Ricochet coins.
the volcano lamp back there in the back is plastic, so hopefully it should be pretty good if a coin hits it.
And it don't. It's a little volcano that blows little balls out of it. It's not like a real lava lamp.
Yeah, it doesn't get hot or anything.
The only reason the lava lamp ain't in there is they're too tall. I'd have to put it in the middle of the playing
Welcome,
field
Aaron.
on the lower shelf for a lava lamp.
Hank, I'm glad you. Like I said,
Hey, Hank's here.
I had to make Dustin turn around and come back and get your Downton Abbey.
That's
I
him?
forgot it in the bag. Yeah,
KCZ.
the Hank,
Okay.
yeah.
There was another Hank on here the other night.
But I knew I'd gotten you a
Saw
couple
Hank.
seasons, but I couldn't pass that up for under
Ooh.
$30. Get all 52 episodes, Christmas specials,
Okay.
and everything.
I'm gonna try.
No user. Ours is in our living room in Central Kentucky. Welcome in, Matt. Glad to have you back.
Yeah. We'll try to be a little more high energy than the other night. We wore out.
We had
Okay.
leftover pizza, Sean. We just reheated pizza.
Yeah.
He had chicken for dinner tonight.
Okay.
Welcome in, Connie.
We'll see how this goes from this side. Yeah, that's about how it's gonna go.
Aaron, we like playing Coinpushing games, and Butch really likes to play them and used to watch them. And I said instead of him spending money someplace else, just get one and put it in the house, and now we have two. Shane Fisher had chicken salad.
St. Christopher is chicken salad. We call it roughage.
Matt, that's awesome. The 19 months.
What's that?
Matt has 19 months. He apologized for the crack thing. Honey, we make jokes about it. We're not bragging about what we did, but the thing is if you can't laugh about it, it's like. So we didn't take it the wrong way. If somebody in the chat did, you're good. Don't worry about it, honey.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Figure if you was hooked on dope and you got off of it, you paid the price for admission. You're allowed to ride the rides.
Bok said, Sean, I had the second half of last night's
All right.
tofu banh mi.
I do not have a can symbolizing Amy's wins in this one.
Sean and I did actually have a Coke. I have cut out soda as much as possible. I used to be really big on water, and I don't know why, but about 2 years ago I quit.
Probably I drank pop all the time.
And then I got on, I started drinking Coke a lot, and
All right.
I've put down the Coke here recently and started drinking lemonade and water again, but I allowed myself to have half of a Coke
Okay.
tonight.
Can you see my hand? Okay, I can reach over this, okay.
Hey Mom, welcome in. JD said, did you buy this for your house to stream on? We bought it. We bought them to play. The
and then we
streaming's
thought,
just
why not?
Yeah. Plus, once we started streaming and meeting some of the people that are in here every time we go live, every evening, that's worth it for us.
All right.
We're not making money.
Right. Okay, so that's a Tasmanian double duck. That's a pink flamingo. We let it in the duck race because it's Amy's. She makes the rules anyway. Then I got a new Corvette that's racing her Jeep. I don't know if you can see the Jeep over here.
Yeah,
I can't. You can see it better on the TV screen than I can in real life.
I need to get some nail polish and paint that Jeep. Sean said he's taking the duck.
Now, if he goes off first, the race between the ducks is over. Okay. I think I've got this feeding this thing kind of better. I ain't that great at it yet.
Wilma, I got dogs passed out all over my house.
You can see where the quarters are at now. Well, we're getting some quarters back. That's cool. Started out with a bowl of quarters.
Kayla
If
said a
y'all
bald
watched it-
eagle just flew over the car I'm in. That's cool. We've got one here in right here in town that's down at one of the parks. Its nest is right over the creek.
Drop that. Oops.
Welcome in, Aaliyah.
Hey, oh yeah. Everything's moving.
Mom said the dogs are just wore out from doing nothing. Yep.
Now they had to snort the carpet before they lay
Yeah,
down.
they've been all over the house smelling. Welcome in, Carolyn. Thanks, Jizzle. Said like the new setup.
Yeah, thanks. It's pretty cool. Come like that, except for the lava lamp. You know, it's black light. Oh, a bunch of quarters in. Yay. Alright. I'll get this camera better. I'll get it where I can put it closer and angle it down.
When the last night Aaliyah slept out here in the living room and the black light on the coin pusher, we left it on basically as a night light. When we shut all the other lights off, like the clothes she was wearing, the blanket she
that's
was
a good
sleeping under,
push.
everything started glowing.
I think we actually got enough coins behind the ducks to push them off. And the cars too.
Boy, there's no reason to shake our machines. They're in our house.
Yeah.
And we'd just be cheating ourselves.
I took the alarm off of it. It's irritating as hell.
But if you're out in public, they
It's a crime.
It's a crime, and all of them pretty much have alarms on them, and then some of them
All of them have cameras right in there, GoPros looking right at your face.
And then some of them have it that when the alarm sounds, it also locks up the chute where you're not going to win anything that falls anyway.
This one's like that. That's why I disconnected it, because people can walk in the front door and start. So instead of adjusting it to where it ain't so sensitive, I just took it out. All it is a little plumb bob that hangs down to a ring, and you adjust it up or down to make it more sensitive. You know, to fill the hole up more or less.
Yeah, Void asked, is it hard to take out the alarm?
No, it just, the little plumb bob makes a circuit whenever it touches that ring around it. Pretty simple. But when it does, when it goes off, the flap shuts and anything falling off the edge goes to the house anyway. So it's like everybody saying, kick it, shake it, whatever. Spend your own money and do it, because it's going to take it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Void, it's a very loud, annoying sound. We have all the dogs in here with us tonight, and if it went off, they'd probably all scatter like rats.
Yeah, it would.
It's loud.
I don't know where that quarter went. I hope it went in the bowl. Oh, come on, push.
It's so weird not to hear the quarters hitting the stuff, like the start of the chute and all that, like over here.
Mm-hmm. That'll be good. I knew it. So I was trying to not stop it.
We're covering up that dog shaking machine.
I don't know what you're saying.
Everybody new that comes in that wants to be sort of a troll starts hollering about shaking the machine because of it saying, it's like I told you about a room full of kids don't say the word butt, and then you're going to hear the word butt for the next 2
Yeah, I
minutes.
forgot about that being on there. It come out of a little casino in Ohio, somebody's garage, I think. That's why it's got the black light in it, and black walls and everything. So you really can't see what's going on. True casino stuff.
Step over to the...
Oh, yeah.
Because your shirt, or tuck your shirt in, because it's like sticking out over
My
it.
shirt and a pair of sweats.
I'm just saying it's in the video.
Okay. Is it when the push happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're blocking the whole word, please.
I'm getting better at that drop. I ain't very good at it yet, but I'm better than I was.
It's a different sound than a CT or an MRI sound. It's like somebody with a ambulance siren putting it right up next to your ear. It's that type of sound. It's not like a jackhammer or something like that. That's, to me, that's different.
Like home security system.
The sound this thing makes me want to pull my hair out.
All right. Yeah, we doing sound quarters. All right. Hey, we're starting to get chips poking through the edge here. So I saw there's 12 of them.
Dust Beeson said, "Is it better to do one at a time or multiple?"
Multiple, I think.
On a skill stop for sure.
On a skill stop, I mean, yeah. You want to get a bigger push, so it pushes it all at one time. You know, like if something only has a little momentum, it won't go very far, but it has a lot. It still has more of a push behind it in one leg.
I like the name, Dustin. He changed his name from Miss Rivas to True Form Media Kentucky. Dustin, the next time you're over here, we need to get my laptop out. You need to show me how to put that thing, your design up as our cover photo. You all, when I do the shorts that has the outline of Kentucky and it says, put your name, Coinpushing Adventures, and it says like, oh, we're going to be a little bit late. That design is Dustin's, True Form Media Kentucky.
Now that orange you see back there, it just dropped off, that's the red quarter we usually put in to follow. So, we know where it's at now. I always try to get on that stroke so it's like you can work it back one way down. But this has a really nice skill stop on it. It don't coast much. Excuse me. I'm excuse. I don't know what else to say. Like, God damn, it's still going on.
I don't know why that tickles me so much.
I don't know why I got that habit. It's like, you know, burp or like, I'm sorry, I meant to puke. Somehow that makes her laugh. It took me out of the game. I forgot what I was even talking about. They're like having a hiccup and half-ass wanting to sneeze and can't.
You were talking about the skill stop being smooth.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's... A lot of them have a lot of coast to it. Like, you can push it when it starts back and it won't stop until, you know, it gets all the way back almost.
By the way, your shirt looks really cool in that black light when you bend down to clean up the corner of the shirt.
Yeah, I can see it go. I can see the front of it long while I'm standing here. It's pretty cool. Oh, we're getting another push out of that or not? Nope, apparently not. I'm just putting in how many I pinch up my fingers. Hopefully it's between somewhere 6 to 8. This is how many quarters you really got to spend to win something in these. You know, those chips are on the bottom, so they're pushing out faster than anything would be set up out in the wild. Give me a couple weeks, I'll give Ordog a run for his money and the point pusher Olympic. Me and him chatted for a couple hours this morning. He saw I was up about 6.
Mock asked how your foot's doing. It looked painful the other evening.
It just, man, I'd been on my feet all day doing concrete work.
Well, you cut it open too.
Oh, that. Yeah, that was after I got home putting the motor in this thing. Tell you what, I forgot to put the motor. It was a long day.
Butch heals pretty quick, Mock.
Yeah, I still got that. Lucky. Oops.
His aches and pains take a little longer, but if he gets cut and stuff, it don't take long for him to heal up. Sean said, I've been up since 5 a.m.
Man, you're about the same.
Yeah, Butch's body don't let him sleep in.
No, my belly wakes me up. She goes, you gotta go. And I'm like, you're right. Then she gets to lay in bed and laugh for the next half hour of me having gas.
Ain't nobody laughing. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, that ain't what it sounds like. Our house is 800 square foot. Shouldn't have any walls and none of it. Move around easier. Put a coin pusher in the bathroom. You know what? I might do that shit. What do y'all think? Put it in there and play a game one night. I can play a game at 5:30 in the morning. I don't know how I'd reach the quarter spot though.
Oh my God! If you put that thing and start playing in the morning, I'll take
No,
your
I'm going to
ass.
find it. If I get to do them good enough, I'm going to get one of them tabletop models, and me and Brad Perrin are going to put it on his boat and do a game on the creek.
There you go. It's bad enough
Because, I
listening
mean,
to you watching coin
I don't
pushing
want to be
at
the first
5:30.
person to ever dump a coin pusher in Stoner Creek. Putting it on a pontoon boat, but...
Shane said just swallow a bunch of quarters and let nature play coin pusher.
That's what happened to little kids that swallowed them DVDs.
Shot the dog.
Yeah. I don't know if I need to tell that whole joke here.
Basically, the kid got gas and took out a whole farm full of livestock and the dog.
Oh, my version was he didn't have gas and it happened. Mama, I peed a BB.
Oh no, mine was he ate BBs and then his mom had beans and cornbread for dinner that night. And the next morning he got up and had to go out and tend to the livestock, and he'd shot a cow and a horse
Okay.
and a goat and a dog.
Kids weren't supposed to be playing with the BB gun. It's 3 little brothers. So the mom confiscates the gun. She's cooking supper. Sends them to the room. She sets the BBs up on the shelf over the stove because she's standing there stirring shit. Well, unbeknownst to her, it turns over and falls into the soup. So the kids eat. She said, now y'all can go back out and play, but you can't have your BB gun. About an hour later, the first one runs in and says, Mama, you got guess what? What? So I peed a BB. She goes, what? Okay. So it was about another half hour, and the other one, next one run in and said, Mama, guess what? What? I peed a BB. So she was like, well, does it hurt? No. Well, y'all go on and play. And that time she was realizing what's wrong, the third kid came in there and said, Mama, guess what? She said, I guess you peed a BB. She said, no, I was whacking off, shot the dog.
Oh Lord.
I told you it wasn't the same joke.
Dustin said apparently this was on Mythbusters. Hey, Dustin. Now, I'll never forget the one I saw on Mythbusters where they took a Mythbusters. They took a pig's stomach and intestines and all that. They put Pop Rocks and Coke, like what that little boy had supposedly eaten, and that thing did explode.
That's the same little boys whose dad, the first dad died. So her mom remarried this preacher, and he's real strict. They moved in with him. The first morning he was there, first little boy comes down and says, what would you like for breakfast? He said, give me some of them goddamn ham and eggs, because their other dad cussed. He didn't give a shit if they cussed or nothing. So the preacher whoops his ass, sends him back to his room. Next one comes popping out the door and said, what would you like for breakfast? He said, give me some of them goddamn ham and eggs. So he whips his ass half to death and sends him upstairs. Third one pops through the door. And the preacher asked third and said, what do you want for breakfast? He said, I don't know, but you can bet your sweet ass I don't want none of them goddamn ham and eggs. Now these are jokes I was telling in elementary school, so can't handle them, I'm sorry. Which one was the good one? The preacher one or the...
Shot the dog.
Yeah, I shot the dog. I shot the doggy, but I didn't shoot the cat. I will never be Bob Marley singing. I can compete with him in some ways. That's one of those people you compete and smoking with, and it's like there are no losers. Yeah, that's what she was talking about. This is my sad day shirt. My tie-dye. Purple, black, and gray. I think, yeah, I guess there is some white in it.
It's holy.
It's Sunday. You caught on, that's why my jeans had holes in them today, too. We got another push, it looks alright. Come on. Well, we got another push. See, when I start dropping them, I'm trying to do bigger stacks of quarters feeding them in.
Oh, Dustin, I gotta order Hank a shirt. Have him send me his size, please.
I bet he wears extra large. He's that same round as me.
Yeah. He had a pink shirt for Miss Linda's party, but it has a hole in it. So you want me to order
I'll
that?
tell him wear it on Sunday.
Thanks, Dustin. Welcome in, Kelly.
Howdy, howdy. Guys, if we get a Jeep, a car, or a duck to fall off, man, it's going to be midnight.
Welcome back, Paul.
I think this game's going to have to be toned down. First thing I'm going to try is try to figure out how to not to. See, the other machines, I don't think I can get it back to like it was to start with. I could. It would take a whole lot of work. So I made it to suit me. This one is like how they rob you in truck stops and gas stations with a
No,
setup
Paul,
like
this
this.
is our new machine.
Now, soon, I'm painting the side rails and everything black and the bottom playing field. I'm not painting the pusher, it's metal. But then the quarters are going to be fluorescent colors and also black too, flat black. So hopefully in my head it'll look like nothing is pushing the bright quarters. So we'll see.
Ugh. Sean, we didn't this Sunday, but we do a lot out of the month. Sean said, did anyone have Sunday dinner with their families? And Sean, our family dinners is at my mom's house, and
she has about one a month, and that's good enough for all Sundays combined.
yeah, because there's a lot of food, and we all get sent all the leftovers.
It's a whole nother Thanksgiving meal. I mean, it's production, so she don't have to do that every week.
But she's got a bunch of adopted kids.
I've got up to about, I can hold that many like this and then feed the top one in as I push them up. It's kind of trippy how you do this.
Welcome in one more time. Are those psychedelic mushrooms, Paul said?
Hey, I don't know. I'm not eating them.
They come with these little candies that look like ecstasy.
Yeah, it's like the little sour candy that come in them and Mario mushrooms. We run a mushroom race. That's what I put on a little short. But in this machine, they will not go down the chute hardly at all. This chute's only, chips really don't want to go down it. The other one they can get stopped up in. I'm kind of pacing myself. I'm going to get a draw off a cigarette here in a minute. I don't get as many people viewing this one.
Yeah, Sunday nights are usually sort of slow.
Well, that's talking about this machine so far.
Yeah, but yeah, Sunday nights are usually at least tuned in to things like.
You like the normal game better, or you like this one at a time? Well, I want to go ahead and get to where I can do the coin drops quick, like. So I want to stick with it long enough to where I can do that. Then it's just like it don't take that long to get back in the swing when you gonna do it. Walk in a gas station, look like a machine gun, set them off in there. That's what I want.
Bok asked if Glinda and Elphaba from Wicked, the ducks, fit in this. They should.
Yeah, because we started to race them, and then she said put her pink flamingo in, so I figured this girl to race her against Taz.
Plus, I figured that flamingo would show up pretty good in there.
If the
And on
little
TV
lights.
it does.
Thing is, it's got two little metal prongs at the bottom. When you put it in water, it completes the circuit, and the lights go off on it while it's floating. So Dustin told me that, so I licked my finger and stuck on the bottom. I went, you're right, and I did them right. I bought the one I touched. Can't do that to him. I don't need to be typhoid butchy.
Hank said give him a holler when you finish with the live.
We're going to work at Ellen tomorrow. That's what you're asking.
He's got to go to the dentist and has a bunch of stuff he's got to do.
Okay.
That's, I think, one of the reasons he wanted you to call him.
That's okay. I understand. He wants to come in when he's done, that's fine. But yeah, let me call him when I get through. I don't know when I will be through with this. We won some chips. So it cost me 60 to play. And there's 120 to win in here, other than the duck race and now the Corvette Jeep race. At least you can see the little number on the Corvette's hood. Okay. I'm going to stay hard to the right for a drop, and go hard to the left, then go hard to the middle. That'll be a good one. All right. Okay, that's the right. After my middle drop after this, I'm going to light a cigarette up. Okay. Okay, here's down the middle.
Welcome in, Leon and Janie.
All right. Well,
I don't know how bad is it, James? You're watching.
Who's that?
He said, how bad is your life that you're watching this?
I don't know. How about yours? Thanks for the view. How sad is your life? You gotta say shit like that. But who am I? I'm just a guy who's dumb enough to say that to. Here we go. Cigarette did not like.
Thanks, Leon.
What's up?
He said, I love these machines, good memories.
Cool beans, man.
Paul, we're not drinking them, no. Even when I drink, that shit's nasty.
What's that?
Mint juleps. It's a waste of alcohol.
Yeah, waste maker's mark. And one thing, if that was the only thing that existed, I wouldn't have had an alcohol problem. One of the few things I turned down. Oh, my finger's gonna pull lock up. As you get less quarters between your pinch fingers, it's easier, more easy to control them to push them in.
Yeah, the night of the Derby, I'm going to do a horse race, Paul. Tune in.
Yeah. When does Derby go off? 6?
Yeah.
Quarter to 6?
So we'll
something
do
like
our
that.
race at 8.
Never was it straight up time. It's always like a quarter till or something. So.
6:13, something last year, I think.
Yeah, it's always some.
It's Saturday. Kristen, this is coin pushing. This machine is more like what you find in a gas station. Or a,
My other one's customized. I've modified it This is set up just like one of the ones out in public that would be set up in a gas station or a truck stop to rob you. We're trying to get those little ducks cost what, $5 a piece or $3 a piece, 5 and below, and they'll win $100, or they'll make $100 in quarters of people trying to win them. Give me a good one. I think it's Corvette. I don't know if the Jeep or the Corvette's in a better spot. Corvette's low enough to go in that dealer's chute. Is my shirt still in the way?
Yeah, a little bit. It's good though. You can see the Corvette.
I haven't paid attention to the last two drops. I was trying to stack them up a little, but not like that. Hey, what's Flamingo move? But we'll see if she's got enough behind her here in a minute. I'll tell you what, the little Monopoly guy's got a leg hanging up, don't he? Let me look at TV. Oh, y'all can't. Shit. Sorry. It's a learning process. Oh, Monopoly guy's probably going to be the first thing to go.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, y'all.
Heck yeah. If you ain't liked and subscribed, please do so. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. I figure that counts as much as a like, don't it? That's how you use psychology to keep people from hitting the dislike button.
Yeah.
Come on, Tom. Switch be good. So we dropped here in just a second. Oh, there's a screw in there. Where did that come from? Huh? Screwing around. Just screw my handful of quarters. You get one of these machines, they're not hard to work on at all. The pushers, there's a piece of the Teflon that slide up in the pusher, slide up in the wall, about a 1/2 inch wide, I don't know, 1.5 inches tall. And the way they hold their own weight, and then where they're Teflon, it just slides along on the surface. Something happens, quarter wedge is under it, all you gotta do is, get it out and then get the stuff back down. I got to noticing after I turned this one on, when I got it, the motor was out of it. And they said, all you got to do is put the motor back in. I said, they took the motor out and nothing was wrong with it. So I knew I had to buy a new motor already, but the tracks weren't even screwed down. All the Flamingo went backwards. See why I think the Monopoly guy's going to win is because Tasmanian Duck's right behind him.
Yeah. I tell you what, those golf balls look, I know we're not racing those tonight, but those are something, they show up more better than anything else.
You know what? That Vice rainbow ball is over next to the lava tower. And it shows up better under that red light than the pink or yellow ones, the Callaways. You don't like under the channel. Give it 15 minutes and you still don't like it. Give it a
Thanks, Paul.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, every light gets a quarter. I dropped its wings.
Welcome in, Emma.
And what wings it don't get likes? Some of the likes you send me gets a Red Federation Starship officer his winners.
Welcome, Travis.
See, this machine actually, I have to show y'all. It has another dealer chute out here. There's actually, the opening's only this wide for quarters in this, but they're still bridging out over it. I'll show y'all at the end of the game. But if it goes over that and falls in the bottom, the house gets it. I have to fix that. I think figuring out a way to put them in a handful at a time is coming soon. All them quarters for one quarter. Oops, but we got a $10 chip off and like 3 other quarters, so it's worth it. Don't start dropping too quick. Any advice I give is I'm not a role model. I'm more of an example of what not to do. So if I say don't do it, pay attention. Dang it. All right. Choked to death?
Almost. Excuse me.
We missed 420. We were shopping. We were shopping for coin pusher stuff. We was in half price books and Five Below today, so I tell you what, y'all wanna see a cool Funko I got today? Here. Here. Can you see that? Oh. Got Wolverine on his motorcycle. Anyway, he'll be in a game. He ain't gonna get pushed. You know, stuff that can't fit over the edge, can't put it on the field. So he's safe. I seen one of them on Marketplace for like $100. Half price books had it for 25. All right. I tell you what, we get all kinds of chips. We might have got our money back. There's a lot of quarters. Yeah, I've done been through this bowl in the other game. I've done been through this bowl 3 times by now. But what I'm doing right now is what I want to get good at for playing it. Tell me people we can get online that do have coin pusher channels get together and have a coin pusher Olympics. Dun, 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 brum, 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 brum. Maybe I can get this on the X Games. Tony Hawk edition. If he likes coin pusher. Ugh. And there's still a ton of quarters left in this bowl. I think I figured it out. And more chips. Hey, there's our red quarter. Gosh damn it, you can't see it. I'm sorry. I don't need, and I can't take that piece off there. It's like, what, oh, that's what the glass is bolted to. Yeah, I might have to have a more upright position for the camera looking down on this one. And the arm on that holds the camera don't aim down enough to do that.
Welcome in, Haley.
Hey!
Hey, John. Hi, Chief Smoke a Water Pot from the Hiawatha tribe.
Oh yeah, you just missed the late 420.
No, he says it. I love how he says it every time he comes in.
Oh, I thought that was his name.
No, he says it to you, I think.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's John.
John Sawyer.
Dude, don't ever take it wrong. I've been hitting the head way too much. It's raining corn. Yeah, I think I know that song, did God. Let me get to. I can see the feet. 4, 3, 4. I was going to count down and count up. There's one. There going 6 quarters. Damn. Waterfall quarters. Let's make a waterfall quarter. Yeah, that's why I'm laying over trying to get to the other side. Sorry. I'm pregnant. I tucked my shirt in on one side. That's just stupid tucking a shirt in sweats. Or pajamas or whatever. You know, my marble pajamas. Hey, red quarter went. I think all this other stuff is taking Michael Jackson lessons. It's all moonwalking.
Hee hee.
Ha ha ha.
Sorry.
Is that you're doing the first of hee haw?
No. But
That's the first of hee haw.
I know, but that's what Hank does for Michael Jackson all the time.
I guess it. What Michael Jackson got that from hee haw? Dun dun dun. Get Tracy.
Sean said that's an awesome show you guys are talking about.
What's that?
Hee haw, I guess.
Oh yeah. I was a kid, man. It's like the Hee Haw Honeys, all Jugs band. Called Junior Samples, used cars, BR549. There's a blast from the past you didn't think you'd hear anytime soon. I can't remember what I was buying. And they were standing there, and the lady said, "Are you tax free?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "What's your social security?" And I said, "BR549." And my dad like lost it. Chick wrote it down. Don't do that shit. And I'm like, "What?" If it hadn't been me doing it, he'd thought it's off the chain.
Did you know that for a long time people were committing identity fraud, didn't even know it? They were using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever, all the way through for their social security number because that's what came in
The mail.
No, that's what came in a lot of wallets, new wallets. They had a fake
Oh!
Social
They
Security
thought that was
card.
their new Social
And
Security
everybody
card.
thought that was that when they bought that wallet that they just took on that Social Security number.
Man, they make those things out to be the most important thing you carry. During the 80s and stuff, you could go wherever, go to Social Security office and get you a Social Security number if you lost your card. All right. I'm going to clean this out. I'm going to separate the chips out.
When I was a teenager and like getting my first jobs and all that kind of stuff, I had access to my Social Security card, and I probably run through a dozen of them damn things. And then I remember I went in, and it had been like 3 or 4 months, I lost it, I had to go back in there and get another one. And they informed me that I was only going to be allowed to have 2 more in my lifetime unless I changed my last name, and I was like, what? So like, after that, I started keeping up with the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, that was in the 2000s. Okay, I'll get you out of there. Uh-oh. Well, hey, look. There's the edge. We'll improvise here. I hope you can see it. Yep, I knocked it straight over.
Wham!
There it is. There's that lip. God damn.
Thank God that wasn't your all's face.
Hey, safety first. Are you wearing hard hats?
Ocean approved.
Sorry, I'm sitting on my ass on the floor.
Everybody went for a ride tonight.
Yeah. Everybody take your seasick pills. Okay, first of all, we got 40. Ooh, that's 2, that's 3. Well, I think we're $10 winner now so far. 20. 4 and 4, that's 80.
Sean said I got dizzy.
Yeah, that's a adrenaline.
We're gonna have to have a warning for people.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really part of the show.
We might still have to just start putting it at the beginning.
But we promise we'll never charge extra for shit like that. And I'll try not to whine too much while I'm getting up off my ass. Okay. We're ahead $20.
He said it's okay, he's gonna smoke a cigarette.
At least if I lose to her, if a flamingo comes over, her Jeep comes over, look, I bet we go through that, and that's over 400 quarters. About probably over 500. I bet we don't get them off going through this whole bowl. I'm just gonna feed some in, not reach across her right now. I got plenty. I'm going, I stack them up usually after a good culling.
Bog's hollering for the Monopoly dude.
Yeah, it's filling Tweety's spot. Eric should be salty about it taking Tweety's job.
I guess she was a DEI hire.
Oh, I showed it to you on the video. I got the little Banksy girl. They had her in a Funko Pop. I'm like, sold. He can shred his own painting after it sells. I should be able to paint that black little Funko pink and sell it for twice as much.
I was about to tell you to spray paint it for sure. We'll have to do like splatter paint or something like they used to do at Laser Quest on the walls.
Alright, getting a drink of pop. Alright. Oh shit, I never put this right back. Sorry.
It wasn't too bad at all.
Not like John's group, they're demanding. Fix the goddamn camera. Right, left, center. No.
Put it back the way you had it.
Let's see. Let me see. I can get. Here, let's see what we can get. Okay.
That's okay, right where it was.
Well,
That's alright.
that's gotta go right a little.
You can see the stuff a little better now. Yeah.
I'm looking at the hoods.
I know, but I'm saying like you can see the.
I was trying to. That's as good as I can get it.
Yeah.
No,
Sean said
I did
perfect.
get it better. No, I moved that way just a hair too far, but I mean, that's it. Now you can see the stuff coming off the edge at least. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get better. Hit that like and subscribe button. That'll help me get better. Now I can take coin pushing lessons from John Ordover.
Bob says he thinks the Corvette's going to get eaten.
Looks like it, don't it? That's really why I didn't race short hot rods in here. So I race Jeeps. And they'll still ride under it, but I don't think they'll go down the slot. See, it's dark as hell in here, right on that. On the TV screen, it looks like we're lit up like a Christmas tree.
I think the camera's helping it out.
I can stand when they do that, man. The quarters on the right hanging out, watch them. Bleep! Fall
Yeah.
right on the other. There's that much of a delay to when that happened to where I said that. I don't know. Yeah, y'all gotta be hearing me now, or maybe you're hearing me when it's the delay. I don't know. Yeah, I think I called it. There's a 5-6 second delay between me and the TV, so I can look over at it. Come on. Yeah. The pink one's moving up, man. It's caught an edge on something.
Buckman's high.
I'll tell you what, that flamingo looks like it's moving faster since I started dropping them without stopping the pusher. Basically, you can do a 2/4 drop. You can squeeze 3 in. All right. Quarters ain't coming over the edge like they was first time. I think we got half the quarters in the game in our bowl. Somebody set it up really nice. Alright. I didn't expect that one to get pushed. Oh! I didn't expect that neither. Hey, is Dystopia on here? Is Dystopia watching?
I don't think so. I want to invest in coin pushers. What's the ticker symbol?
The ticker symbol.
Yeah, like on Wall Street.
For coin pushers?
Yeah, there's not.
No, we're making it up as we go, man. Coin pushers are at an all-time low, so I can buy them. Now, for me to buy another, it'd have to come along at a good deal I couldn't pass up, and then I'd have to figure all of it out. I know where a third one would fit in here. They're gonna have double his closet space after these two. You want to throw some in for a minute?
Yeah.
My knees feels like it's about to die, and you show everybody how good you can throw.
Yeah, let me go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh man, we stopped at a little gas station, a little Hindu-owned gas station. Funny as hell, I had my glasses on, so I walked to the back of it, and it's out in the country, and it's been there for a long time, and it's always been owned by, you know, like Hindu people or Asian people. And I saw the red sign on the bathroom door said, out of order. That's all I saw. So I was like, the bathroom broke, and this little dude held his little finger up, pointed twice, and goes, okay to pee, okay to pee. Now, does anybody know it can translate that? It made me fall out. If Amy had heard it, she'd probably died on the spot. I had to give her money over person paying everything for everything. We just stopped and get a couple pops. But anybody else run into that? Crack me up. I wish for some reason I'd been walking around with the phone on live today. Now come thunderstorms, and we're having them around here. We go out and storm chase and clean the roads. If it's real high winds, I'll take Amy out and I got a big strap. It's 50 foot long, about 4 inches wide. I can choke up on anything. I got no truck to pull, whatever. But we'll go out and open roads up. Last time we did it, first time she went with me, I think we opened up 2 streets in the town and then 3 roads in the country. Adventures. I got a lot to make up for. Man, there's a chip gonna come off over there on the left here. You can barely see this right. Come on. Where's my thing? Oh, wrong screen. Right there. Yeah. Yeah, it's right under my finger. A little white speck. Okay, I'm gonna do what I got in my hand. I got you some on the top built up in the center. In the center is the only place I got built up. Here you go. Put it on top.
Then when you take over, I'm going to have to go out and water my plants today.
Man, let me tell you what. Doing it one at a time, get your hands so much dirtier and throwing it. I mean, your hands will get kind of gray. Man, when you're pinching them quarters between his fingers, look at that. I mean, Jesus.
My quarter got stuck, I think.
Let me see it move. Because what? When you put them in, see this? That's flat. Aim them down. It's that thing. It's that slot in the bottom. It's to keep putting smaller quarters in or coins in, and not maybe cut quarters. I was having trouble. That's why I was having so much trouble with the other night. I'll be back in a second. Move my hands. Apply for workman's comp. That's cool. This is kind of cool. Gonna be able to sit more. Watch this on the big screen.
Well, now the quarter won't fit.
Yeah. They did this to me. I don't know what you get stuck in there or what I do to fix it.
Everything was going through smooth. I'm sorry.
It'll come out. It did the other night. Oh, that didn't shake it loose.
He says the machine's still under warranty.
No, I had to put a motor on it when I bought it. Just kept messing with it the other night till it dropped. Sorry. God damn it.
What's your cigarette?
It's glass.
I know. I didn't want you to burn your back, come back and burn yourself.
I can see it. I don't know how to get this out. I'll try. I can't just take the face off the top because that's what holds the...
Hey, it'll fit.
Okay, good. Aim it down. Aim it like that.
There's something wrong with that quarter.
It's what something's wrong with the quarters we're putting in is what it is. Oh, that's what it was. It's the quarters. No, it ain't nothing. It's the quarters that won't go. That won't fit. That was in the chute. I think I'm smart enough to figure it out.
He said, have you considered a pinball machine?
Man, there was a dude I just sold 2 coin pushers Friday, and they were way more than I wanted to get into. They needed to be fixed. They wrote silver pulse machines, and they were 2 level. Actually, had 3 pushing levels because the coins fell off on top of the bottom pusher and then was pushed off like this machine does to the bottom. But when I went and bought them, I got it for $130 in and got the other one for like $150. But anyway, I had $700 in them. And this guy not only had the 2 heaviest coin pushers ever made in his basement, he had probably 20 to 30 pinball machines set all the way around it. And I'm like, man, you're glutton for punishment. I swear it was tough. It was hard getting them out of there. Well, it's big. We figured it out. I wasn't that smart. It's the quarters that were messing up that I was trying to put in. Something's wrong with them. That's a good push. Heard that. Where's everybody from watching? That's what Amy always asks, so I guess I fell in for it. Okay, we've been at it 1 hour. And what's going to happen is the ducks are going to run to the corners. Oh, I just watched the Monopoly guy and the Tasmanian duck go backwards. I think the pink duck's going to win this. I don't think any one of the cars is going to come off. Yeah, the vehicles. Everybody likes to talk to you. It's a blank screen now. Probably I'll be talking about it. I think I'm talking into your phone doing it. If you're handy, it is very easy to make a cabinet arcade game with an old TV. Yeah. Yeah. I thought about trying to make like one of them old Frigidaires from the 50s. Make it a coin pusher inside of it. Cross my mind, just open up the door and all your stuff's in the door. Play with. Running back to Kentucky Colonels. I was too young. I remember them when I was little. They was playing. But everybody never went to see them. We went to see UK play. And I got to see Dan Essel play. That's how old I am. You know, Memorial Coliseum. Because we live right outside Lexington. And UK is big here. They fought having a pro team in Louisville because of the Wildcats. Somehow they thought it'd take away from their viewership on a Sunday afternoon, which around here we didn't even get NBA games unless they was on delay or something. Our channels didn't even carry the delays. Gilmore's cool. I didn't get to go see ours. He didn't play for UK. But I remember watching Dr. J was my favorite player when I was a kid. Larry Bird come along. Well, Larry Bird was my favorite player. But I'm 5'8" and I'm a white guy. I could dunk a basketball by the time I got out. By the time right about when I got out of high school. But I wasn't ever a good basketball player. I could play, but I mean I wasn't any good, so. Yeah, I guess from here,
Damn.
Big Mac first, we had Rick Rowan in my truck in 78. They were like the Twin Towers. They were both 6'11". And then in the early 80s, the 84, we had Melvin Turpin and Sam Bowie with 6'11" and 7 foot, 7'1". Louis Dampier. Yeah, Louis Dampier, Kevin Greavy. When they part of the, Louis Dampier played in the 70s. Didn't he play in 75 when they lost to UCLA or something? Oh, I'm still talking this phone. Didn't Dampier play for UK in the 70s? Like in 75 when they lost to UCLA? Wooden's last game. Football what? Man, when I graduated from Bourbon County High School in 1984, Bourbon County was 0-10, UK was 0-10-1, and the Bengals were 2-15 or whatever it was. Like, who the hell was I going to put for? Pittsburgh? I got to see some of the guys play. They play pickup games at Woodland Park sometimes, and my dad was a hell of an athlete. And saw him play pickup games against some guys. What's my fault? You getting back hurting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go water plants and walk around a little bit. I'll come back and take over for you.
Okay.
Outside shoes on.
Yes, you gotta go out and water the plants. Some of them are still out a while ago. When that glass is down far enough on the machine to hold that quarter up, you can almost drop them in the same place and it'll scatter them all out like that. And sometimes it'll stack them. But yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, all right. Didn't know that was going to happen. I tell you what, Mr. Monopoly's foot's sticking over the edge.
Turn the back light on. Can't see shit out there.
Oh, I gotta turn off the skill stop button and get a stack of quarters figured. Stacked up my hand going. We'll get another push. Oh, that duck seriously went backwards in. It almost flipped over on its bottom. That'd be pretty wild. See, if I've been playing a coin pusher, I've done put, I don't know, $200, $300 worth of quarters through this thing. And that's how, when people go there, that's a scam, it's rigged. Yeah, it is. That's how they make money off of it. I didn't rig it. I did the opposite with my other, and it's for entertainment. I mean, this is too, but I think it's more exciting. This is more nail biting. I mean, I gotta say, it is. They both got their own, you know, it's two different types of fun. Monopoly Man is making a move. That $1 chip right there, it's actually worth $10. He got added in with the rest of the Harley chips that glowed because it glowed. Okay, hold on. Knew I'd do that. Another good push. Okay. Oh. Don't worry, we're doing okay on quarters. We ain't gonna run out. I think if I don't have it pushed off by 10, 2 hours is enough. I'm sorry. We'll have to call it a push and continue it tomorrow night. But we'll leave this game set up like this until we'll see how long it takes to switch them off. Come on, that'll be a good one. Yes. Well, the Monty man's moved forward last few times. I do not know where the red quarter is. I did not look for it. Got too many pinched up that time. Oh, come on. All right. Hi, guys. Thanks, Box. Come on. Think about it. When you put that many quarters in, it's got to set it up for something. You know? You'd think. There you go. I need to work on this right side. I got some serious holes down here. Let's come over here. Tighten them up. All right, we got 2 pushes. Get a big push this time, hopefully. I think that white chip in the middle just went backwards. Yep. Caught it on the big screen. Don't worry, she'll be back before we get through. Now, looking better. Hey, there's the red quarter over on the right. It's fluorescent orange in this. That's pretty wild. It worked out good. That's funny. Today a thing come up on my YouTube telling me the history of the red quarter. And I wanted to say, you know, I watched it just to make sure. I didn't want to tell no lies, but I've been told that since I was a kid. One of my, let's see, my dad's sister's husband owned an arcade that had a pool table and stuff. I think you could book bets there. But he had a jukebox and a quarter pool table and stuff. And the jukebox he split with a guy, and that's how I heard that. And he told me to go get a red quarter off the bar and play him some music. That's back when 3 songs for a quarter. But the owner wanted to make sure their machine was getting promoted.
It's got chilly again out there. Especially if you get wet.
Welcome back. All the quarters in the middle of the south slide back. Oh wait, here they go. Sorry, I'll quit doing that. I do not have a crystal ball.
Hey y'all, I'm back. I got done watering my flowers and turning lights on.
Yeah, that's Amy. She had to went and did all that. Okay, come on. Man, it pushed that chip and it doesn't matter how much it pushes him, he's still going to keep moonwalking.
Hi, Kathy.
I just noticed something. That Corvette's moved a lot more where I was pushing on the right there hard for a little bit. All right. I ain't very bright. I mean, somebody call me don't bother me. I mean, it's a phone, but if you just told him I'm live and you tried to call me,
I think
I don't know what.
I think my response didn't.
What He can read. Damn it. Alright, let me chill out this time. Picking stuff up. I smoked my ass right there.
I think my response hadn't went through, Butch. I apologize. Me and I messaged Mom at the same time.
If I ain't calling you, probably figured it out. Okay. You know, I've been saying that Monopoly Man is on the move. But, you know, if he'd been on the move for that long, he'd be over the edge. So, what everybody do today? Here, you ask. I ask, where's everybody from?
What did everybody do today? What did everybody do this weekend? Yesterday we didn't feel good. We literally, I went a couple places around town and did some errands that I needed to do, and then we literally slept and laid around like slugs all day yesterday. And then, is that the red quarter that's in there?
Yeah.
It looks like it's on fire.
Yep.
That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, it's bright red in the other game.
And then today we got up. We felt great. We got moving around. My sister stayed yesterday and last night with us, so I took her home. We went all the way to Lexington and did a bunch of shopping that I needed to get done. Butch wanted to get done. Came back, sat around for a little bit. That back needs to be tightened up, then squeeze it, okay. Probably put 20 quarters in them 2 drops and push like 2 quarters off. The back pusher. Sean did work and laundry. Kathy slept. Bok. We had dinner with our niece. Her finals start tomorrow. She's stressed. Our nephew had prom. He just sent pictures. Oh, that's cool. For your niece, I'm sending her positive vibes. Welcome in, Dorothy. Mom and Dad are going to Georgetown, Ohio tomorrow to get a rug from Larry and Carol. Was there anything in particular you wanted from the home place again?
I couldn't tell you what I want.
Did you want any of that cheese again? Or?
Oh, the home place. I thought you mentioned another one. I was like,
No.
They're giving away I want.
No, the home place.
Give me a second. Yep.
Yeah, Bourbon County's prom was last weekend, but then all of our surrounding counties were this weekend.
That worked. I don't know which of everything's making slower progress. It's all about the same. It is. Here.
Oh.
There's one. So it was the quarters that were bad. Duh. I feel stupid. Okay, a big old full bowl is almost gone. Time to say 134. I don't want to stop till something goes off. I really don't. I mean, it kind of shows you, for those of you that ain't ever played one, even at, out in the public, how hard it is to beat one of these. How much money you will lose. Doesn't matter if it's on the edge. You might get it and you might not. It just depends. If you can catch a game that's just been set up, they leave some easy wins sometimes. In February when we was up in Virginia playing, I won 2 rings in 1 push. I didn't even know it. They were over in the corner and I didn't see them. And all of a sudden I saw them go down and I was like, what was that? It wasn't a quarter. Here's one thing. Oh, now I do clean out. I think I got a chip. I tell you one good thing about bowls that big, I don't have to get up and down as much. There's a quarter way over next to the door. Uh-oh, we went on a chip. There's 90. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm laughing at the old man getting up. I used to when I was younger. I deserve it. Everything you make fun of when you was a kid. There we go. There's makes 90 back of the 60 we had in it. So that's worth that. So even if I lose the Jeep race, it'll still be $10 a head. Well, I just felt a quarter underneath the hedge. I seen it when I was sitting on the couch for a while.
Thanks, Doc. Welcome in, Wesley.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Buck.
Ellie Lively. Do you need me to take over for a while, I guess?
No, I just got dizzy standing up like old man shit. I still talk about old people like they're old. I don't get it until I hurt. That'd be a good push. Yes.
Welcome back, everyone.
See what we get this time. Nothing. Now, see them quarters hanging up there on the right? God damn it. Why don't you do it? Hold on, let me get some pinched fingers. Get them pinched. I haven't on my hand. Try to. God damn it. Okay, I get it. I'll do 2 hands. Tell you what, you want to feel helpless, pinch a bunch of them quarters between your hands, or pick them up with one hand, try to put them in a stack, and then pinch them up. I just ain't that good at it yet. That one Monopoly guy scooting back. Whatever Corvette whatever progress that Corvette's making, you can't even tell it. Come on. That's for a handful. If you, if you got this many quarters, I could have handfuls in it, and eventually it'll get high enough behind it. But it don't have enough weight behind the objects now to push them, and this is where the machine makes all the money. As you keep, the more you keep putting them in there, the more they keep going down the dealership chutes.
John said, "Do you like the new machine?"
It's got its own,
different.
it's its own unique fun. I ain't as good at it, so it's not my favorite yet. I'm probably gonna fix this to where I can do handfuls in it too.
Ellie Lively says she doesn't really like that it has a skill stop and you're not being able to just throw quarters in.
I think it's more exciting doing it that way. And really, see what I'm doing right now? I can hold that skill stop forever. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if I can stack quarters. As long as I don't get too many, I'm good. Let's see if it's got a time limit on it. Some of them have a time limit. If you push the skill stop for so long, it goes ahead and starts itself back and then closes the flap and takes everything from that wind. So I talked myself into go ahead and that little white chip moved up so it can slide back right then. Yeah, you can tell. I had to look up. I noticed my shirt was in it. Let's see if it has a time limit. We need to get some quarters behind that other stuff. We need a thick bunch of quarters. Look at that. It's going to be a good push, I think. At least we're getting to push a couple deep now. Not from that yet, but I've stacked them up a little as we went. I'll tell you what, y'all, you got a minute, I'm doing better. Trying not to cuss it. I know some major string of stuff's gonna come out of my mouth in a second nobody's ever heard. All right. Dang. I have no idea where the red quarter is. It really had a good chance of going to the dealership, especially with that car sitting there like it is. There you go. I'm not gonna let you do it. Sorry.
Hello, Cheryl. Welcome in.
Howdy, howdy.
Welcome in from Michigan.
Ooh, that pink duck actually moved back towards the center. Hmm. I don't know if I can do this big stack quarters. No, I gotta let go. I was going to drop a hole. That's way too low. Wow. Quarters are getting a little bit deeper behind those objects. It's going to take a minute. But can everybody see the playing field okay? That's kind of what's more important to me. I know it's...
See ya, Kathy.
Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. I was wondering what was happening to them. Wow. The Corvette has went back down the hill in under the chute.
Bok said the lighting makes it more difficult to see everything, but that could just be me. I like the look of it, just details are difficult.
Yeah. And I need the camera angle more straight down in it like that. You know, from up here, looking down in this one. Sorry, it's a learning process, and y'all get drug along for the ride. But that's cool. I caught them falling. Let's see, you can hear how many is going towards the...
She says she still enjoys it.
Cool. That's good. Cool beans. Thank you. Trips me out. People find my voice relaxing and fall asleep too.
Oh gosh. You need a cigarette or anything?
Well, here in a second.
Okay.
I was thinking to go wash my hands before I smoke a cigarette. I'll be putting these puppy ass quarters in my hands. Now, you know, like if you watch my other games, I'm getting down that thick bed of quarters. It just takes a month and a day on this one. There we go.
Travis Smith said it's probably me blowing you up on Messenger.
All right. Well, I'm a little busy right now, Travis. But that's cool. Thanks for watching, man. Like and subscribe if you dig it. Travis is from our hometown, people. He's right here from here in town. His parents own greenhouse. That thick spot of quarters is coming. I've been building them up pretty good. Damn it. I won't set no new records tonight, but I want to get something off. quarter, there's a quarter. Wouldn't you like to be a quarter too? Oh my gosh. They're all over the place. They're running wild. Okay, let me tuck this side of my shirt in. I can't stand it. I feel stupid. Shirt tucked in sweat.
Welcome in, Mihal.
Howdy. Oh. All right, that'll be a good one. Come on.
Welcome, Mr. Mikey. Welcome back. And thank you.
Yeah, man, thanks for pushing it. Yeah, please like, share, and subscribe. It don't cost nothing. You might get a push out of that. Yeah, a little.
Sean said it's going to be 66 degrees in Chicago tomorrow and bad storms. Tomorrow around here it's going to be 81 and cloudy. But about Wednesday, Sean, it looks like we're going to be getting what you're getting tomorrow. It's supposed to be 66 and 4 in the rain. We're in that weird time of year that if we get any kind of, like, it'll be 80-some degrees outside. We get a little bit of rain and the temperature will drop 30 degrees, 40 degrees.
That's what everybody's wanting to say when they say put a ton in it. That duck's head is closer to the edge now than it ever has been. Maybe wife is stuck over and I don't think the duck will go down this. Or the flamingo rather. Oops. Nope, it ain't got enough behind it yet. God damn. Mm.
Mm.
That chip's farther away than it's been forever. It's hard to be cool when you're doing shit like that.
Well, and see that's the thing when my back starts locking, I get to drop these. Like I when you started seeing me like trying to stretch my back, after that I was dropping almost handfuls at a time.
Let me see if I can find some of them. Let's see if you how long have we been at this? 2 hours, 2 minutes. I'm gonna break my own rules. Let me give me a break for like 2 seconds. You know, let me wash my hands, smoke herb cigarette. Thank God it was one I picked up. It went back home. Fly, be free. If you want to hold it down and just put cool. Huh? Don't let dropping it thwart you. Just keep shoveling. I figured y'all like to subscribe to us and everything. I owe it to you to push something off the edge for a quit. I know I stacked them. I did that on purpose. We got buku quarters.
going, I guess.
I was getting the rest of this bowl.
Oh, okay.
And I want to do the clean out for you.
Yeah, I'll try to push for a while. I don't know how long I'll be able to.
I just need. Yeah, there it is. No. Huh. No. As many as we had, we got a lot. Okay, I said in the middle for you, whichever side you go. I just gotta go wash my hands first, smoke a cigarette. This thing, I tell you what, this game affects the commenting.
Yep, and the views. Well, look, last time we were down to like 73 views.
That's cool. There's probably 73 people sticking around. And we appreciate it. What else landed in there? Is that just quarters?
I think so.
Sounds like something heavy hit, like heavier than a quarter.
Nope, just quarters.
I got a box. I'm done.
I'm alright right now.
Hand, tension, and the top is sticking out. And just start kind of working them up. It's out. The thinner the stack I do, the better I am at it. I was trying to do like $3 and yeah, I was just guessing how much it was. Do it for a minute if you want to. I'm ready. I'll play. You just gotta get where you move it one finger above it. It's hard. I don't know what What that flashing light is, there ain't nothing here flashing like that. We don't have a strobe light, I promise. Have you been seeing that? There. There.
It's the volcano lamp, I think. It's just the way the camera's picking it up.
I guess it has to be it. But it ain't doing that blinking white stuff in it like it was a while ago. But it's probably the reflection it coming off the. Good food. Just not happening on TV.
Mix that one up.
We're working on it, William. I just got this. It's got a black light in it. The game's going to change. The quarters are going to be different fluorescent colors and black. So theoretically, in my head, it'll look like nothing is pushing something. They'll all be different colors. The other one, I'm working on the other one. I put the motor in this one. The other one, I needed to work on some stuff on the other one for a little while. So I'll have it back together in about a week. I like playing it better. I'll be honest. You know, there's a different kind of fun this is, but it's like this is exactly what I wanted to show people. What these things do in public. You can set all the stuff you want on there and it will sit and go backwards and everything until it gets enough quarters stacked up behind the stuff to have the weight to push it off or an edge for, you know, and the stuff heavy enough behind it to push. It's just about friction. All the quarters on, like them quarters on the bottom, they'll push. And then they'll get pushed. The quarters on the bottom go through quicker than any other quarters. And then what friction they supply to the ones above them going off will push it. That's why the front slides back down off that lifted edge. Yeah, I got to do a lot of different stuff. That is camera angle and everything. My other one, I've modified it where you can see a lot better.
That was a hell of a trick little shot I did there.
Go away. Hold on, watch it. There it goes. The pigeon moved up. Or pigeon. Flamingo. Fly pelican. Anybody watching a fan of Scarface? If you've seen Scarface, say. Or if you like it and you've seen it more than once, I'm going to throw something at you. Hi, Cynthia.
That can't go anywhere. It's almost about to push against the glass.
What's that?
The flamingo.
Oh, no good.
It's getting real close.
If
that Jeep gives it one more little push, its face is gonna be up against the glass.
We'll see, because it's about an inch away.
Is it?
Yeah. Looking at it on TV, it looks like it's right up against it. Yeah. Anyway, Bok, remember where he's in the hot tub? And she's griping on him about money. And he's watching that nature show. Remember that part? She's talking about a quote in the movie Scarface, says it. So look at my good friends. Hey, the recorder's in the cleanout chute. Did I get it? No. It sure looks like it's there. No, it's not. Yeah, still there? No. Ooh, I made it just in time to catch it 1/4. You actually got to see it. What does YUP stand for? Yes. Okay, Bok, when he's in the hot tub and he's watching Scream Name and Scarface, and he's watching the big triple wide TV and it's all flamingos, and he goes, "Fly, pelican!" It's a flamingo trying to take off. So if anybody else, what is this, a quiz? If YUP means yes, what do you think YUP means? Where are you from, Cynthia? Are you from somewhere else other than here? Yeah, yup, yeah, yes. Yuppers. Yes, sir. All of it means yes.
You be fucking Kaye.
Cool. Those pepperwoods out there talk like that? That's West Coast rednecks like me. What is it? What is it? Everybody says it's from Bakersfield. I ain't make fun of them, but I met a few good people from there. Slang from different parts of the country, like you all, Ewans, you guys from up north. Ewans is down south. Yeah, up north is you guys. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Y'all is from here, Tennessee. Ewans is more over South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. Places I've been working, knows what they say different. I had an old man I was working for down in Tennessee tell me go scotch a tire for him on that trailer, and I'm like, do what to it? He said, go scotch that tire. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? He said, you don't know how to scotch a tire? I'm like, what is that? He's like, put something behind it where it don't roll. I mean, yo, you mean chocolate tire? But Now I know it means Scotch Tower means that down there. Yens. They Chinese. What's up, Shane? We still ain't pushing nothing off. This is a good example of what these machines are really like. This is still set up.
That's what she said, that's what he said, Desiree.
Yeah. Well, I said they flip flop some, but I just noticed in South Carolina, that's what they have in Georgia. A lot of people I work with said Ewans. They's probably from South Carolina. That's where I heard it the most. Florida's got its own stuff. It's all interchangeable. You good or you want to play? That duck has flipped over back on its butt. I missed that.
The Jeep rolled to the side, to the left.
I tell you what, the Jeep is making us move. Its tires on one side are dug in them quarters, and that's probably what'll go up first. Hey, there's the red quarter. How much? It was up in that bowl. We got the lights turned off so you can see, so the black light looks better. How's that? The Jeep passed the duck. Your Jeep's gonna win. I'm gonna. Well, I've got. Where's my stack of chips? 5, 6, 7, 8. And then if her Jeep goes off, I still win $10. Woohoo! Good. Your fingers are tired too. Okay. Let me tuck my shirt in again.
Girl, I didn't leave her alone.
I guess this is what you call loading it up.
Like I said, the Monopoly dude's letting her down.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta do a clean out after this little pinch. Come on. All right. Huh?
Talking to Cooper.
What, he jumped?
He's trying to build up your blanket into a nest. Well, poor Lily's over here asleep, and he backed right into her.
He does
In the blanket or whatever, and Lord love her heart, she jumped up, looked at me like, you better get him before I do. What? I'm so sorry that you cannot aggravate shit out of the old woman. I'm sorry.
Good thing I didn't pass this for a dexterity test or anything, for a job or anything. God, it's horrible. Come on. The Jeep is gonna go. I never sounded so excited about losing 20 bucks in my life. Come on. Boom!
Whoop whoop!
Okay, let me finish what's in my fingers. Well, let's see. 2 hours and 29 minutes and 30 seconds. There's the Jeep. I won 10 bucks. I won 90, but she won 20 of it back. I'm Butch.
And I'm Amy.
It's Butch's name is Coinpushing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. It's free and it don't cost nothing. Good thing about it is if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it more than once. I know it's a little slower than our normal game, but it's what we got right now. So thank y'all for watching, y'all that come back every night and watch. We enjoy having you. And I haven't said it yet. If you got a problem with drugs and alcohol and you're watching this and you think you can't stop, you feel hopeless, and nobody knows how you feel, I know how you feel. I quit. It's been a while. I quit drinking 13 years ago. I didn't keep a date on the hard drugs because when I quit them, I just like quit them. I still drank, but
Good night, Bok
no,
Bok.
I just felt I was too old to be doing that shit. Anyway, it's been a blast and we enjoy it. Hopefully y'all enjoy it as much as we do. We'll talk to you later. See you hopefully more night. Bye-bye. Yep. Okay. He says you're live. I don't want to be. Night, y'all.